Hey Houston, this is Sean Lacey, aka Ms. Officer. Hey Houston, it's 3 a.m. Monday morning, September the 12th, 2022. And I was sitting because I'm kind of sleepless at the moment, but I was sitting thinking about what today's podcast is going to be the topic. And what I've been dealing with a lot lately is just straight and simply being authentic. One of the most peculiar positions I've ever found myself in is being a Black female law enforcement officer who grew up poor in Fifth Ward, had a brother murdered, had a brother as a first time offender sentenced to 32 years in prison, and just trying to figure out, how do I exist in this system, in this life? You know, like being in between the middle of who I am, what my calling is, and what my career has been. It's been one of the most peculiar places, as well as a hard journey for my life. I know this is what God has called me to because I've been on every side of um, the judicial system here in Texas. There is, you know, first of all, coming up poor, I found myself in a situation. I got to say this because one of the things I know, if I'm not totally 100% authentic and real with you all won't receive the message that I'm bringing. So, going to be totally open. Growing up in Fifth Ward poor, I found myself in situations where instead of wearing a badge, I could have easily have been wearing an orange jumper or a white jumper, you know, easily, but only by the grace of God that I didn't, you know. Then becoming a police officer, law enforcement officer. Then, as I said, having a brother as a first time offender, sentenced to 32 years in prison when he was just 19 years old. 1984 is when the crack cocaine epidemic hit Fifth Ward. That's when mandatory minimums hit. Um, and it impacted my neighborhood crazily. I mean, families are still torn because of the law. You know, then later in life, having a brother murdered, in which his case is a cold case right now. You know, one day I'm going to share more about my baby brother because it was my baby brother. I'll share more about it eventually, but I share what I'm saying at the moment because I need you all to know that I'm not foreign to our plight, you know, as a inner city people, as a brown skin, black skin, which of course is no thing such thing as black skin, but we know, and you know what I'm saying. And if you understand, you most definitely understand what I'm saying. You know, I know our plight, and this is why my heart I have such a passion, I have such a burning passion inside to help people when it comes to our Texas judicial system. I know this is also my calling. And because I do, I'm up right now. Like I say, it's a little bit after 3, and my mind right now is going over what information do I bring to you all every day when I get to my office. I'm going to show you all a video of that as well. Every day when I get to my office is my sanctuary. Yes, it's an office, it's a place of business, but it's still a sanctuary. When I hit the doors, the first thing I do is I go to my altar, because I do have an altar in my office. I go to my altar and I ask God, Lord, what can I do today to make it better, to assist our people in a better life? What can I do? What would you have me to do? Anoint my hands and order my steps. Lead me, guide me, and direct me so I can be a blessing to our people today. And this is every day. And at my altar, if I'm working or if I'm assisting anyone on any projects along the lines of criminal record expungement, um, writing letters to the board of pardons and parole, or letters to probation, or character letters, or job references, or anything of that nature. It's on my altar and I'm praying over it. When I get there, I pray over it. So, you know, I'm trying to keep my videos right now short, because I know attention spans are limited right now as well. And I know that's not trying to, you know, um, be sarcastic, but I know right now the way the condition of this world is, we don't have a lot of time to put a lot of time into, you know, things that's not beneficial to us. So my goal is to keep my videos short so you all can get in. I can provide information that God lead me, guide me, and direct me to provide. Um, you all get it and get on out of here and get on about your lives and get your days started, completed, whatever. And I don't mean to sound like I'm speaking in circles, but I'm speaking as the Spirit is leading me and guiding me at this moment. Because I need you all to know everything I do, all the information I bring to you is divinely inspired. Even though it's things that in my mind I want to share, but everything I bring is because God is leading me or has led me to bring it to you all. So it's not just off my dome or anything like that. Um, yeah, I'm just going to be straight authentic with you all in the days to come, and however long I have this platform to be able to speak, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I need you all to know that I know times are hard right now. I need you all to keep your heads up, Houston. Keep your heads up. Keep the faith, and know that no matter what, just like God have carried us through so much before, He's going to carry us through the next days, months, years to come. All is well, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. Okay, Houston, I just want to let you all know that this haven't been an easy space. Like I said, as a Black woman, police officer, law enforcement officer, out of Fifth Ward, baby brother murdered, another brother sentenced 32 years as a first-time offender. And now I have this calling on my life. The biggest part about it is trying to figure out where I fit into the scheme of this. I know it's not by chance that my life took this path. So every day I just listen for God to order my steps, lead me, guide me, and direct me. And when He drop it in my spirit, I'm bringing it straight to you all, I promise. Okay? I love y'all, Houston, with everything in me. I love our city. I love our people. If you know anyone who you think could use hearing from this lady, Sean Lacey, aka Miss Officer, please share my video. Please share my video. All right. All right, Houston. Hey, let's get it started this week. Let's do what we do best, love on each other, take care of each other, and let's make this week one of the best weeks yet. I love you, Houston. This is Sean Lacey, aka Miss Officer, signing out. Talk to you later, Houston. Bye.